Should you boost your content on Facebook? I'm going to talk about that and more on this video, and hopefully by the end of the video, you're going to be able to know what kind of content you should be pushing out and paying for your potential clients and your current clients to see. So one of the biggest questions that I get as a digital marketer is, should I be paying for my content to be seen? And this is a great question. I think that people, when they're creating content, especially for their Facebook page, a lot of times they don't know what they're creating content for. And so as a result, they're not super clear on who should be seeing it, should they be paying for their content to be out there and stuff like that. So a lot of this complication and this confusion comes from just not having a clear content plan. So I think the first kind of thing to think about is your content should really serve one of three purposes, okay? You should be using your content to either drive awareness, to drive evaluation, or to drive conversion. Those are the three steps of the funnel. First, somebody has to be able to know about you before they can do business with you. Once somebody knows about you, then they evaluate you. And then once they evaluate you, they either convert or they move on to the next step or next person, whatever they're looking for in their solution. So the content that you have should serve one of those three purposes. And when you're thinking about what kind of content you should create, typically I think that the content that you should create should just be a segmenter. You're trying to identify the people that will be your core audience and your core customers, and you're trying to duplicate the best customers that you have. So I like to start off by making sure that you're really clear on who your customer is going to be and who you are trying to attract with your marketing and your content. I call those customer avatars, or customer personas is what they're called, and get really, really specific as far as who they are, what their age demographics are, what their incomes, their genders, what are their main pain points and problems. Are they a decision maker in the process? Are they do they need additional consideration from another decision maker? Are they the first person that's doing the research? Who are these people? And once you are really clear on that, it's a lot easier to create content for that person. So once you have the content created, though, the content needs to serve one of those three things. Now, I work with a lot of veterinary practices, for example, and so they have a lot of cute pictures of animals that they can use all the time. But if they only post pictures of kittens and puppies, they're not going to actually attract new clients and new customers. And so that is great awareness content, right? So people that are engaging with puppies and kittens and things like that, that's great for awareness and getting people to know about the brand, because people like to share that content. But it doesn't result in ROI because you're actually not selling anything with that, right? So along with the awareness content that's just kind of fluffy and fun and not serious, you have the evaluation content. And with the evaluation content, I like to do education if possible. I like to entertain. It's things like this video, for example, right? So if I'm trying to get people to take action or to start doing things, maybe like content creation, I want to help them understand the importance of it. So, you know, a strategy that you could use on Facebook, for example, was you have your fluffy, fun, easy to share content that's not super hard hitting. It doesn't provide an ROI, but it gets lots of good likes and shares and comments and engagement. And from there, I retarget that audience who is engaging and liking and commenting with stuff that's more educational or more helpful. So you're moving them down the funnel. We call this a customer value journey. And then once you have people that are engaging with that content, you retarget those people and show them an offer. So, hey, we're offering a new special for puppy owners. We've noticed that you, and you wouldn't say this, but you know, you put them through content that went from pictures of puppies to a puppy potty training guide to, you know, stuff that you need to have if you have a puppy, and then down to the bottom of the funnel, hey, we have a puppy plan. You pay one time, you get all of these services, and then you retain that client. So that's kind of how a funnel looks. And so if you're thinking about what should I be boosting, what should I not be boosting, is the content that you're serving, they're putting out there, is it serving one of those three things? Is it going to create awareness? Is it going to create evaluation? Or is it going to create conversion? You need to have a budget allocated to each one of those things and measure different metrics at each stage of the funnel. So I think that yes, especially now where there's not the organic distribution that you used to have, it's really, really important. And it's something that as time goes on, it's only going to become more and more expensive. So go out and capture as many clients as you possibly can and really build an audience and a community that engages with your content. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you like this video, I do daily marketing videos. Be sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the YouTube channel. I really appreciate it. If you ever have any questions, comments, or need help with anything, just comment below. I'll respond to your comment. Have a great day, everybody. See you on the next video.